Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back at it here trying to push my way up into League 10, end of the season push, and this deck is so solid. The Evil Executioner is honestly a great option right now. I'm just seeing so much bait, so many people running recruits. I'm running recruits as well, but just overall really solid. I'm gonna do this here, kind of have to be honest. We're gonna take some damage obviously from those recruits, but we should be okay. We're gonna go 4 recruits on this right side here, 2 on the left with the Executioner, and see if we can maybe arrow some stuff down. Okay, he's gonna go with the Valkyrie, so I'm just gonna arrows this because we're gonna have a lot of recruits left on that tower, forcing out that Mighty Miner, which means we should be clear to go with our Goblin Giant right now. So we'll probably do that right now. He might be back to his recruits though, so that is going to be a bit of a gamble for us. Yeah, we're just going to go Goblin Giant right here and see if we can make something happen. Yeah, there's the recruits that I was expecting. We're going to get some damage, but we're going to have to go with our Executioner here, and that should do okay. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get so much value on this, guys. Watch this. The Evil Executioner is just wow. Look at that, cleaning all of that stuff up and preventing all damage from that Hog Rider. Evil Executioner at 1 cycle is a really decent option. So Firecracker's gonna go down the other lane, so I'm not all that worried about it. I do need to get something down here though. I'm gonna go Goblin Giant. We should get that King Tower activation. That was a little bit close, but we still got it, so really nice. And we'll have 1 bat still alive, being tanked for by the Goblin Giant and poking away at the Valkyrie. So really solid there. I'm really tempted to... Okay, I'm definitely going to arrows this. A little bit late. I'm going to miss some of the goblins, unfortunately, so I'm going to go with the Berserker. And overall, really solid. Let's get another Executioner going, especially as he drops the recruits the way he did. So I'm going to go with the E-Spirit here. I'm going to go recruits up high. And I'm going to go bats on this side. Where's that Firecracker? I'm just going to arrows this. We have King Tower, and look at how that's helping us big time right there. So we're going to go Berserker here, and he left that right side completely vulnerable. Even with that Valkyrie, we dealt a lot of damage there. We're going to go Goblin Giant here in the back since his Mighty Miner just died, so we should be okay. I'm going to go Executioner here and apply a lot of pressure. We're going to clean all of that Goblin gang up. We're going to go with Lightning as well, and that Executioner lineup is going to give us the win. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. Let's keep things going. As you can see from that last match, Executioner is absolutely amazing, especially if the meta is going to be running a bunch of gang and recruits and just stuff like that. It's going to be a really solid option. So we're going to just ignore the bats for now. Yeah, he's not dropping anything else. We'll go with the Berserker. It's 2 elixir. It's not that bad. And it's not like you're going to sacrifice too much elixir to make it happen. So we'll go Executioner here as he goes Boss Bandit. I'm just going to go with the Goblin Giant here. I think we might be able to have gone back to the recruits, but we're going to take that for now. We'll go bats here just to whittle down that Boss Bandit. And as you can see, it's a really solid option because it's going to force your opponent to go with like Zap, arrows, or if they're running Rage, it's going to be a really overall good trade for you. So that's one reason why I like bats over minions. It's slightly cheaper and essentially does the same thing, just doesn't survive, Zap. So we'll go Berserker again. So as you can see with the, some of the cheaper cards in this deck, you're able to cycle pretty quickly here. We're going to go with the recruits here. We're going to arrows last second, clip the Miner as well. So I'm kind of curious what else he's got in this deck. We can go Lightning if we want to, but it's kind of aggressive, in single elixir. I might want to Lightning this, but I do have the Executioner, so that's obviously an option I want to go with. I placed it close to the tower, and I'm going to regret it if it gets a shot off, but it doesn't, so that's really nice. We're going to go Goblin Giant now and see what he's got, because I'm really curious. It looks like it's going to be a mortar deck. I was not expecting mortar, seeing Boss Bandit, to be honest. But with that Evil Executioner, we should be all right. We're going to probably still be able to get 1 hit from that Goblin Giant, which is good enough for me. We'll go with the E-Spirit here. Go with the recruits afterwards. We'll go bats here. Should get the arrows out of him. And then we can go berserker on this side. He might have... Oh, okay, I'm going to arrows that. That's going to clean that up. And that's going to free up the berserker plus the recruits. Really, really nice stuff there. I'm going to go executioner. Executioner is a great option here. We'll go E-Spirit as well. And that should buy us enough time. Then we're going to go recruits here again. And see if we can maybe lightning the mortar plus maybe a cannon cart or something would be really nice. But I don't think we're going to get that lucky. Okay, I'm just going to lightning the cannon cart. I want that to expire on that side of the map. So it looks like we might end up pushing left here. Just considering everything else. We'll go executioner right now. If he wants to go for his miner, he can. Oh, wow, okay. Kind of interesting there. We're going to go recruits right here. And Berserker's going to do a good job on that miner. We're going to arrows this down. See if we can force out some more elixir from our opponent. Executioner is getting tanked for, which is really nice. We'll go Goblin Giant next. And we will have the bats as well. And look at that Executioner just slaying and slashing through that tower. We're going to go with the Executioner here. That right side tower is getting damaged down big time. And we only just need arrows, I think. And our opponent's going to try and block it, but that's not going to do it. We're going to be able to arrows that down. And that right there is good game. Well played. Really, really solid stuff. Dominating mortar and cannon cart. Really, really nice. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. So we are going to go for Executioner here. Berserker on this left side. Berserker is going to do okay. And it's going to apply some pressure. And we can obviously go for bats if we want to. Kind of split them up. We split up the damage, so it's not all that bad. Is it going to be fast cycle? I think it's going to be fast cycle, which means with this deck, need to have one really, really solid push and just run through the defense, typically in double elixir. So for now, just want to survive, survive, survive. We have lightning, so we can always use that to our advantage. If he's going to drop a building, that'd be really nice. And he drops the building right on cue. So that's going to be perfect for us. We're going to go bats now. See what he's got. He's going to have to go delivery on that right side. But that's going to free up the left side for some damage, which is really nice. We have Evil Executioner. So should he go for row hogs, we can definitely defend that. If he splits the row hogs, that'd probably be the best way to play it. And we want to counter push off of that. So we'll go E-Spirit here, just to kind of cycle. We'll go Berserker as well, just to get to the recruits. He's really not dropping anything, so we're going to go recruits now. And we'll kind of just wait and see here. I'm definitely going to lightning this, to be honest. I really don't like that Archer Queen. It gets so much value in this deck that he's running. He's probably going to log that left side. Oh, those evil skeletons did not last at all. And we have recruits on tower, guys, on both sides. Really, really nice, as he has to drop his evil cannon right now. So I really want to go for a counter push, and I'm waiting for those royal hogs to kind of come down. But he's not dropping those royal hogs. He is not dropping those royal hogs at all, making this really, really difficult on us. Where the hogs coming from? Okay. So Evil Executioner should clean up the fire spirits, not giving us any problems. Okay, Archer Queen is going to be a pain right there. He's going to go delivery. He kind of has to, I think. Nice, we're able to clean that up pretty well. And then he doesn't really have anything else, so we're going to lightning this. Archer Queen can kind of do her thing. But it's not going to be that much of a threat. Executioner is just tearing up whatever he's dropping, and that's why the Executioner is so good in this, especially this season. I've just seen so many instances where, you know, they're just going to cycle and cycle and cycle and hope that, you know, they're able to defend, cycle back to their building, whatever it may be. But the Executioner is hands down MVP of this deck right now. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here, up at League 10, and we're going to keep things going. So Goblin Giant here. I did switch out delivery or arrows for delivery here. So if this is going to be a deck that I think it might be, or that I'm hoping it would be, maybe it would help. But we're gonna go for recruits here. Oh, with the knight, I'm wondering if it's gonna be, and the E-Spirit, I think it might be Expo. Definitely could be Expo here. I'm gonna use the Executioner right here, or use the knight to help line up with the Archer Queen. So it won't even make sense too much for it to pop its ability. We'll go E-Spirit over here. Go Berserker to keep the pressure up. And, oh, okay, we got that Tesla out of him, though. So that should be good. We can go Goblin Giant, then. Pretty aggressive, but, yeah, he's going to drop his Archer Queen in the back. That's going to give us a great opportunity to damage down that right side. So really, really nice. We have to be careful about this push here. If he wants to get a little aggressive, he can. I'll go Delivery. Oh, Archer Queen, did it get in front? Okay, yeah, so it was able to get back to its ability. That's why I needed to be really careful there. But we have that right side damage down a decent amount already. So let's go Bats right here in the middle. Oh, that's going to chain onto the Bats. That really sucks. Oh, man, that was such a good value E-Spirit. But we have one more recruit forcing out the Archer Queen. So overall, not too bad here. Let's go Berserker. It's going to probably force him to pop that ability. Goblin Giant right here. So I know he's got Expo, or he's got the Tesla. I'm pretty sure it's Expo anyways. Where is anything? I'm going to Lightning this. Hopefully get the Spear Goblins on tower. Oh, we don't quite get that lucky. Would have been really nice though. But all good. Where is that Expo? Yep, there's that Expo. So we're going to go for Executioner here. And ooh, we don't even get that lineup. That really sucks there. We'll go Goblin Giant as well. Oh, that would have been nice had we got that connection. Really, really nice. I needed to kind of stack things up, which really sucks. It's not sustainable for sure. He's gonna get a connection. We'll go Delivery. This is where, you know, Bar Barrel would be great, but you know, you can't really predict everything. So let's go Lightning here. We have recruits and we're gonna play it further back this time. So we'll do that. I need to get a good lineup here with the help of the Executioner. Need damage down that Expo a little bit, so I'm kind of using that to kind of help benefit me. Oh, it doesn't get a throw. That would have been nice, obviously. So let's go Goblin Giant here. I don't think he's back to another Expo. Oh wow, he's going the opposite direction completely, and he went for that. Okay, that's fine. We have E-Spirit of our own, so that's gonna reset it. Where's the Archer Queen? I know he wants to drop his Archer Queen. He's gonna have to. We're gonna go Berserker. I guess he's going in for the win, but he's not gonna get that win. We're gonna go ahead and Lightning, finish things off. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. So keeping things going here. Looks like it could be Balloon. Starting out Lumberjack like that makes me think it's Balloon, but then it's like a mind game. It's like, do they actually have Balloon, or are they just kind of messing around? Seeing Executioner makes me, or doesn't rule out potential Balloon, so we'll see. The delivery is obviously better in that scenario. Oh, wait a second. We're gonna Lightning this, take out the Ram Rider. So it's Lumberjack and Ram Rider, so I don't think they typically have Balloon. I could be wrong though. Gonna go Delivery. This is perfect. Delivery will, you know, take care of that Rogue Ghost. And you see that I dropped it close enough to where I don't think the Ghost would, you know, go back to being invisible and whatnot. So E-Spirit's great, obviously, in this situation. We'll go Goblin Giant now. It's not ideal. I would have liked to maybe have gone for like Executioner. But I took my hand off the iPad for a second. So let's do this here. Let's go Executioner. I want the Evil Executioner, so that's why I'm kind of playing it so aggressively right now and early on. I'm gonna go E-Spirit. That should catch it. I think it might still get a hit off. The timing on it still, I need a little bit of work, but overall not too bad. So I don't think he's got Balloon. I'm almost certain he doesn't have Balloon. But I'm gonna go delivery here. Again, drop it as close as possible to the tower, so on the off chance they like zap, do something aggressive, it doesn't get right on tower. So I think it's just a bridge spam of sorts with like roll ghost and bandit with the ram rider. So yeah, there's the lumberjack there. I'm gonna go bats. Oh, he's got cannon cart. Kind of surprised. And there's the evil executioner. I'm gonna go ahead and lightning this. Take out that cannon cart as well. And forcing out a lot more elixir, but man, he really didn't have to drop too much there. I'm gonna have to go delivery here, take out that bandit first. Go evil executioner. Look at the pushback on it. This is gonna absolutely break Ram Rider, so we should be fine. We'll go Goblin Giant here. And that does kind of suck. I know he's got Tornado. So, but look at that. I didn't see if we got a lineup or anything like that, but we'll go Berserker here. We need to be careful of his Ram Rider. We don't have Evil Executioner. We'll go E-Spirit a little bit closer this time. Yeah, it gets really close, and sometimes if you miss, you really miss. So I'm gonna lightning this. This is such great lightning value, guys. So this should line up against the Executioner as well with that. Oh my gosh, that was so nice right there. We got the tower as well, so really, really nice stuff. Let's go Berserker. Get right on top of that cannon cart. We have Evil Executioner now, so we may need to hold on depending on how aggressive he plays this. Go E-Spirit, delivery. Should be nice here. Oh my gosh, look at that cleanup job right there. Really, really nice stuff. Kind of hoping he would give some more value there. Oh, nice. That was a really nice interaction there. Goblin Giant pushed it far back enough to where, you know, that wasn't a problem anymore. Executioner does not get a throw. All right. We'll go E-Spirit. Recruits, we played it way too early. Ram Rider's going to get that shot off. But we were able to take care of that bandit, so overall not too bad. I don't want to commit too much into this, seeing everything he has. I'm going to go lightning because he's going to be pretty tempted to go for... Oh wow, he's switching lanes? Wow, kind of surprising, I must say. We'll go Executioner of our own here. We just need to kind of hold on here. We have both sides down pretty substantially too. I'm going to lightning this. We should be all right here. All right, go this and then go with the E-Spirit as well. Yeah, we're going to break that charge, which is nice. We'll go Executioner. And even if not, we might have either side down. We're going to lightning that right side. Good game, well played with literally 1 second. That got really sus there towards the end. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, watching me kind of climb up, you know, through the different leagues and getting all the way to League 10. So far, I'm going to be pushing the rest of the time here. We got a little over a week left before the end of the season. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you.